Hello everyone, welcome back to our Minecraft hardcore world. If you watched my last episode, when we went to the nether, I ended up getting 10 netherite ingots. But I completely forgot that, we need a template to upgrade our gear. So that's what we're gonna do. We are on the search for a bastion today. We are going to find one and explore it and get ourselves a template. So let's go up here and see what's going on around the place. See if we can see anything from our home base. Looks like it's just a ghast. And there was no point in making this bow because I suck at aiming. I'm just gonna head the other way. This place looks a little too dangerous. Let's try over here where I dug out. And really, this doesn't look like much either. So I ended up exploring for a little bit and looking around, and I didn't really find a whole lot. I just bridged over this lava lake hoping for something, at least on the other side, and no, it was just really more soul sand. I don't know why this whole nether is just nothing but soul sand, but it's really annoying. It's very annoying actually. But I realized I didn't have any gold on me, so if I ran into some of the piglin dudes, they were gonna be mad. So I had to mine some gold and quickly make me a golden helmet. And I continued my mining journey until I made my way out and went up to just more soul sand. A ghast decided to spawn, and I tried to shoot him, but look at that. I suck at aiming. So I just decided to shoot this skeleton instead. But the ghast does what it normally does and decides to disappear into the abyss. So I just headed back towards my portal where I found that Nether Fortress, and I just started from there, hoping to eventually run into something. And really all I did was bridge over this stupid basalt biome. Why do these things even exist? I'll fast forward it for you guys, but I want to show you all the pain that I went through traveling through this biome. And I still didn't see a bastion. So let's just go through some more pain and suffering in this wonderful place until I decide it's time to change things up. I'm tired of going through this basalt, so we are going to go upwards because it looks a lot more promising up there than it does down here. So let's just tower up, hope that a ghast doesn't spawn. Please don't spawn, please. And try not to fall off and see what we can find up here. And I got surrounded by a bunch of magma cubes. But this place was filled with quartz and gold ore. It was insane the amount that was in here. So I just started mining it all for XP. And I used the gold that I got to make ingots to trade with some piglins. And he just gave me nether brick. Thanks, dude. Thanks. But he did eventually give me some fire rest potions and my first pieces of crying obsidian, which I was so excited about because I actually want to build with this stuff. So I just kept gathering ores and XP to trade with this guy. And he really just gave me junk, but I got some soul speed 3 boots. After gathering 34 levels, I decided it's time to go back exploring, and I ended up finding a crimson biome, which looked really cool with shaders, but I still did not see a bastion anywhere. Nowhere close to me. Like what? Where is this place at? I really wanted to try my soul speed 3 boots out, so I switched them out real quick, and I ran around the place shooting all the skeletons. Now it was time to continue the search for a bastion, and I honestly almost overlooked this one. It was literally right next to me. I tried to get over there as quick as I could, but it was too late. Some ghast already spawned and started shooting me, and I was running for my life just trying to get past the soul sand and stay alive. I tried fighting them off, but they kind of just turned away, and I quickly bridged over there as fast as I could before they came back. But we did it! We found a bastion! I'm so excited! And we just got the achievement too. But I can't get too excited yet because we still have to navigate our way through this bastion and be as cautious as possible to find our template. So instead of, going out and fighting the brutes like a man, I kinda just dug to the bottom of the bastion. And I realized there was a Magma Cube spawner, so that was gonna be really, really annoying. And that was an understatement, because I killed so many freaking Magma Cubes. They just kept coming and they wouldn't stop. So my next plan was just to ignore them and to try to avoid the lava. But that was quite impossible because this is the Nether. Since that option was a no, I just went back to slaughtering all the Magma Cubes and then realized I have a bow. Why haven't I been using that? I mean, this was so much easier. Look, I literally just started shooting them all. And I tried to take out this brute, but little did I know, he had backup. But I took them all out easily with my bow and finished bridging my way over to the middle of the bastion. I ended up digging straight to the chest, and I got so lucky and got the template in our first chest. And I know they don't spawn in all the bastions, so I was so excited that I didn't have to explore anymore. Look at us, we have the template! I finished looting the chest, which had 5 diamonds in it, and 3 pieces of ancient debris, which was huge. I tried stealing all their gold, but this piglin guy was not having it and tried to kill me. So instead of, using my shield to block his sword, I just let him smack me to death, and I ate a steak. But our journey wasn't over yet. We still had to loot the rest of this bastion and see what they had while trying not to die by all the brutes. I was stealing all the gold that I could possibly find in this place, and I found this cool little lava rune. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. I started digging around the bastion because I couldn't really find anything worth looting, and I literally fell and thought I was going to die right here because I would have lost everything I just got. After taking a breath from that terrifying moment, I dug up towards the top of the bastion, where I ended up finding a chest. I wanted to keep the piglin guys from seeing me, so I just dug out around the chest, and a brute was walking out there, so this was the smartest decision I made, but there really wasn't too much in this chest at all. I really wanted to make my way into the bastion, so I had to kill the brute, and it ended up being more than just one brute. There were a couple piglins and 2 or 3 brutes. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't step foot in there yet. I ended up killing the last brute and the last piglin and continued making my way through the bastion looking for any loot possible, looking for chests, gold, whatever I can find, so that way I can take it home. And I ended up making it to the top of the bastion, but there was absolutely nothing up there, so I went back down to the bottom of the bastion, hoping to find some more chests down there. There really weren't many. I searched through the whole place, and I was just being really cautious, and I finally ended up finding one, but I wanted to block it off, make sure nothing could get me. And then I decided to open up the chest, where I found a Soul Speed 3 book, which is pretty good, but pretty useless at the same time. There was another chest right down the hallway from the other one, so again, blocking it off, trying to protect myself from all the brutes down there in that hole, and yeah, it kind of wasn't worth it. There was just a diamond shovel and some magma cream. Since the chests weren't worth looting and I got what I needed, it was time to make our way back home. I had to make my way back through the Crimson Forest, where I got attacked by some ghasts and started freaking out and catching on fire, and I fell down and got attacked by a random baby pig. Go away, go away. That's what I thought, pork chop. After struggling so much, I finally made it back to my bridge across the delta and made my way back towards the portal and got the heck out of that place. And now I can finally breathe fresh air. Making my way back through my base, I went inside the house and organized all of my stuff and danced around for a little bit because I was so excited that I got the template. But we had to make sure that I kept the template, so we had to get some diamonds, get some netherrack, and duplicate the template. And I ended up making 6 of these. The next process was to get the enchantments that we needed, specifically books. So I just went and tried to get a mending villager forever and ever and ever, until finally he gave me the mending book I needed. It was quite expensive, which was 27 emeralds because I accidentally kind of smacked him. But it was worth it. I got mending. And yes, before you ask, it was an accidental smack. The first thing I did was grab my emeralds, grab some sticks, head over to the Fletchers, and started trading a ton of sticks for emeralds because obviously that's the easiest way to do it. And I accidentally bought a bookshelf instead of the book. So I had to do it again. And I kept trading and trading and trading so many sticks for days that it was just ridiculous the amount of sticks that I sold to these guys. I actually forgot that I need a book. Hold on. Wait. I was like, why is this not working? Because you need a book, idiot. You need a book. Go get a book. Oh wait, I got a bookshelf that I accidentally bought, so I guess it worked out. And I finally got my first mending book. Yeah. But I was not done. I had to get a ton of more books to enchant all of my gear. So I traded emeralds with the villagers for days until I got almost 4 stacks. This took forever. In the end, I think it was worth it though, because I bought like 15 mending books, which was kind of probably more than I needed, but meh, it's alright. We'll need them for something. Maybe, hopefully. While I was here, I went ahead and enrolled another villager, and he ended up giving me protection 4, which is actually insane. So I went through the same process of getting emeralds by trading sticks, and got me 2 protection 4 books. I also ended up rolling an efficiency 4 villager too. So I bought 4 efficiency books from him to put on my gear. First thing I did was put protection 4 on my helmet. My boots were too expensive to put protection 4 on, so I went ahead and made 2 efficiency 5 books. So to get some more levels to upgrade my boots, I chopped some trees down, gathered a whole bunch more sticks to trade with the Fletchers to hopefully gain enough experience to level up my boots. And after trading sticks, I got almost 9 full stacks of emeralds. But now every piece of my armor had protection 4 on it, and we were protected for good. I also put an efficiency 5 book on my axe as well. But we did it! We achieved all of our goals in this video. We got the template, we upgraded all of our gear to protection 4, and it's just been so successful of an episode. And I'm so glad I spent it with you guys. Hopefully you guys will come back and watch more of my videos and support my channel. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and bye.